Right, excellent. It's just starting now.
Okay.
Yeah, brilliant. How are you anyway?
Oh, well, I'm fine. And you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How's the rest of the band? How you all been keeping?
Oh, yeah, hanging around, drinking, having a good time. That's what you do when you're dead.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I haven't drank in, oh God, it must be about 5 years. And the other day I bought my first 4 pack of bottles, and I'm really looking forward to just opening one and listening to some music on the weekend.
Did you say 5 years?
Yeah, 5 years.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was teetotal for 5 years, but it's nothing to do with being alcohol or anything like that, or having demons like that. It's just I just didn't drink for 5 years.
That's great.
I know. I'm gonna make up for it now. Well,
But now you bought something and now you will start again.
yeah. I'm gonna have my first taste on Friday, watching a bit of Glastonbury.
Okay. Then I wish you fun then.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, but it better be fun anyway.
Yeah, of course. But
So
on the other hand, you don't need much then to get drunk, because you're
no,
not used to.
no, no. That's why I only bought a 4 pack. I, I think I'll be anybody's after that.
Good, good.
So I was listening to your music all this week and all that, and it gives me that feel of like Saxon, but it's like triumphant sort of feeling and all that. What sort of style was you going for when you first set up and as a band?
Yeah, we wanted to play metal, and we think it's like just we call it metal, we just wanted
Yeah,
to be, like you said, we wanted to be epic and triumphant and like uplifting, and that you can sing along and have a good time,
yeah,
that's what we wanted to do, and yeah, some call it power metal or whatever, so we just call it metal. It has heavy guitars and like sing
yeah,
along songs, so yeah, it's just metal, and
yeah,
it's based on heavy guitars.
yeah. It's brilliant. It is because I put it on like that, and I'm a massive Saxon fan. And I was like, wow, this is something different. This is like when I say something different, if it gives you that feel of old school metal, but with a new touch to it, and I it's very hard, I think, for listeners and all that with so many different names, like you say, like doom metal and thrash metal, and then
Yeah.
atmospheric, and like you, as you say, it's just metal, and it's really good. I was sat there going, oh my god, why haven't I come across this before?
Thank you.
No, definitely, it's I when I come across really good music. The first thing which I do, I grab my phone and I'm listening to it, and I'm messaging my mate, and I'm going like, "Oh, you got to listen to this band." He gets fed up with it after a while because he gets about 20 text messages a day. Going, you need to listen to this. And like I say, your music's brilliant, like
Yeah,
absolutely
thank you.
fantastic.
Thank you.
So I was doing a bit of research and all that about your band and all that, and it gives you that. Well, you you've got the story of four ancient kings,
Yes.
and is um is that a journey all the way through your music? Is it conceptual? And
No,
king,
it's just what we are. We were four
yeah,
ancient kings, and then we died on the battlefield, and we met in the underworld, and And then, like, first we didn't know each other because, like, we're from different periods of time and stuff. And then we sat together and shared our stories, and we wanted to tell it to the people, and what better way, like you said before, to tell it to the people with heavy metal, because that fits perfect, because it's so epic and strong. and
Yeah.
and that's what we do, and that's what we did on the first record, and that's what we did now.
So does the band do you represent, like, each one of you represents one of the kings?
Yes.
So which one of you, and which king are you?
Also, I am the Viking. I am
Right.
from the northern land, from the land of ice and snow.
Yeah,
Just the Viking.
yeah. I gotta be honest with you. Oh, this is going back a few years now. I was at Download Festival, and I bought a Viking helmet with a horn sticking up,
Yeah.
and and I went into this tent, and this bloke was just selling. They were really expensive, but he was selling these drinking horns. I was like, oh, I gotta get myself one of them, and that's all I drink out of now is this drinking horn. And I always, I always look back and I go, anyone asks me about any time in history, and the one thing which I always come up with is, oh, the Vikings. They were so powerful, and like I say, the amount of Viking themed bands which are around this day and age and all that, because you got Amon Amrath and all that,
Yeah.
and I think the style and the look is just amazing, and to be honest, I can't wait to see you a band live. So I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know.
we, we,
So
we we
you,
can't wait to play live, but like, everybody is banned now from playing live all over the world. So
yeah,
yeah, hopefully this comes back as soon as possible.
yeah, oh, definitely, absolutely. With your last album, it was released in 2018, Reborn. I take it now, with the discussion that with the Reborn, that's your characters, you four kings being reborn. Is that
Yes,
right?
this is right. Like, this is what we, like, we came back, we're reborn. That's why we call our first album. This is very simple. There's
Yeah.
no secret behind that.
No, I listened to it. I like I say, I've listened to it all week, and it's brilliant. Like it's it, uh, like I say, yeah, I'm a huge Saxon fan, so the styling guitar and the riffs give me that old school feel
Yeah.
about the albums with a modern take. It's a fantastic album.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long did you tour with it then? Have you only recently stopped touring the for that record?
Yeah. We did two tours last year. One in the beginning of last year, and then we had quite a lot of festivals in the summer last year, and
Yeah,
then we did another tour, a small one, at the end of last year, and then we started recording the new one, and then we were supposed to play a lot of summer festivals this year, and also
yeah,
we were supposed to play a short tour in England and Scotland in
yeah,
October, but everything got cancelled.
yeah,
So now we got our first tour coming up in January, and
yeah.
hopefully this will take place. But you don't know yet. It's so different. What every government decides what is allowed or what is not allowed. So hopefully we can start in January. We have one festival in England. It's a Viking festival. It's in Sheffield, I think. This is still,
Sheffield.
yeah, it's in Sheffield. It's I don't know the name yet. This is still not canceled. It's at the end of November, but you know we're not sure if this is going to happen. We see what happens until then, because the rules change every couple of weeks, so you don't know.
Yeah. Funny enough, I'm covering another festival which is up in Sheffield, and that's called Rockin' the Bowl Fire
Okay.
and Steel. I think that's September, and they still planning on going ahead with it. So
Oh, okay.
there's
I
really
don't
good
know what it's called. It's HRH Viking Festival, something like that.
uh, Hard Rock Hell Viking Festival.
Yeah,
Is
Hard
it?
Rock Hell. Yeah, that's it. And I think it's the end of November. But
Yeah,
this is the only date. This is not canceled. So maybe, fingers crossed,
yeah.
and maybe we should sacrifice someone to the gods to, to
My mate for not answering his text messages when I keep saying you need to listen to this band. We'll sacrifice him.
yeah, we can do that. Yeah, let's see, man. Hopefully that takes place, because we're
Yeah,
looking forward to play again. Like
yeah,
everybody, I think, like all the musicians everywhere, they wanted to go out and play live. That's why we make music, and it's a really sad time right now.
yeah. It's not good at all. When it comes to album writing and all that, how long does it take you from the writing period to the recording, or do you give yourself like a set
Well,
time frame to do it?
no, we just, like we're like, because we're old school. We're so old that we're dead. So like we sit together and we throw around ideas, and we do, and we drink and we have fun, and then we start writing the songs. And when it's done, and then we record it. So we are not in a hurry. You're not in a hurry when you're dead. So
Yeah,
like we just, when it's done, it's done. This time, for the second one, we were so pumped up after all the festivals we had last year, that we just
yeah,
wanted to use that energy to write new songs. So it was very easy, and everybody came up with ideas. So it was very easy to write new songs, because we were all so excited. And let's see what happens next time. There is no we're not in a rush or something like that. So we write the songs, and when we think it's done, it's done.
yeah. With is your next record complete? Is it ready to be released? Has it been released yet? I've been trying to find out from Andy for a week now to find out the timescales, because a lot of bands have postponed their new releases.
No, we will release it at the end of July, 31st of
End of
July.
July.
31st of July it will be released. And
Yeah,
yeah, we have already one single is already out. We have a video out already for one single, and the next single is coming next Thursday, I think. We have the second single coming out, and then the album will be released 31st of July. Like last day of July is the date.
yeah. No, fantastic. To be honest, I can't wait. So I'll be doing a review of the album when once it's been released, or just before it's released. So I'm really looking forward to it. To be quite honest,
Thank you.
Uh, it's brilliant. When it goes on to we're talking about songwriting and all that. Who, do you all chip in with the lyrics? Do you all chip in with the guitar riffs, or do you
Yeah,
all?
yeah, the Crusader, who's the guitar player, he brings a lot of ideas with the guitars, but then everybody throws in his ideas, and we choose what fits. And when we want to write the lyrics, this is sometimes a little bit an argument, because everybody wants to tell his story, or something
Yeah,
about his battle or whatever. So, but like most of the time, we just listen to the music, and then we know, okay, this we can tell this story, or we can write these kind of lyrics for that song. So it's like, yeah, it's like it's a lot of discussion with a lot of alcohol, but it works.
Yeah. I tell you what, I'll ring back up on Saturday once I've had my first beer, because my interview will be totally different then.
Of course.
I'd be slurring. I'd be like, I don't even know what I'm doing. So, on to the final question, and when it comes to next year, what plans have you got touring wise? Are you going to make up for the tours which you've had to cancel this year and postpone them to next year, or have you already had like a time frame for next year already planned out?
Yeah, we have some. We have our first tour is going to be in the whole January, but this is mainly Germany and Austria and Switzerland, and then we have a couple of shows coming up, yeah, all over Europe, like in the spring, and then
Yeah,
like most of the festivals we were supposed to play this year, now we play them. Hopefully, we play them next year. Like we have, I don't know, we have a festival in Sweden and one in Germany, and all over Europe. And then we will do. We're planning. This is still in the planning, and then we will do another big European tour in autumn. So
yeah,
this is the times frame or time schedule we wanted to do next year. Yeah,
yeah.
depending on how this fucking virus thing works out. But
I know.
yeah, but this is what we want to do. Yeah, we want to come to England and Scotland. We were supposed to come in October,
Yeah,
but let's see. But that tour got cancelled, and like the bands we wanted to come over with, they like we now all have different plans for next year. But so we're talking
yeah.
about doing this, but there's no schedule for that. So hopefully we can start in January with touring, and let's see what happens. I think there's a lot of more to come, but right now everybody is a little bit, how you say it, a little bit, scared of planning things, because you never know
Yeah.
what gets canceled or what. But we wanted to play live as much as possible, and if it works out well, we will do it. We have a lot of shows coming up.
So,
So maybe we can have a beer or two on one of our shows and meet and have a beer or two.
funny enough, I was just going to say that to you. With the if you come over to the UK, will it be a number of shows? Will it be like 3 or 4, or will it just be like a specific area you're going to concentrate on?
No. It's we had plans of doing a proper a small tour with like 10, 11 dates, but then obviously it got canceled. So the only UK date right now is this Hard Rock Hell Festival, and then
Yeah,
we're planning to do a proper tour like next year, and
yeah,
let's see. We don't know with what band we're going to tour or who wants to tour with us. Let's see on
yeah.
all the plans. You have to then fix the different schedules and that stuff. But yeah, we wanted to come for a couple of dates.
No, that's brilliant. I will be at your gigs. I'm going to try and find out today who organises um the festival up in Sheffield, and I will see if I can get up
Yeah,
there, and
that
I will definitely be having a beer with you. Uh,
okay. That
not
would be
more than one
nice.
occasion. Yeah,
That,
more than one occasion.
that would be nice. Looking
Yeah,
forward.
yeah, and me. I'm looking forward to my beer on Friday, and it could be an all new, different scenario come Saturday.
Of course, yes, yes.
Well, anyway, thank you for your time. It's been absolutely fantastic talking to you.
Thank you.
Um,
You're welcome.
yeah, and good luck for the album, and I can't wait to listen to it.
Yeah, thank you, and good luck with your beer.
Yeah, oh, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.
All right, take care.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.